Here are 8 steps to unfuck your life. Step 1. Clean your body. Shower. Get fresh. Treat yourself with respect. Brush your teeth. Wear a scent, because this is it. This is the character you're playing as. And if you fail to take care of yourself on a basic level, you'll fail outwards in space and time, because it all starts with you. Being clean and feeling fresh as a ritual will increase your self-perception over time. You'll be putting your best foot forward and will be signaling to your subconscious that you're worth taking care of. So even if Yellowstone erupts and the world descends into chaos and destruction, at least you'll smell good. Step 2. Order the kingdom. Clean your room. Deep clean your house. Get rid of all the shit that's scattering your mind. Refuse to live in a monument of filth like an ever-present reminder of things left undone, because the space you occupy is an extension of yourself. Is it disordered? Because if it is, so are you. So take your pick. You can order yourself or order your kingdom. It doesn't really matter because it's the same thing. No more half-done jobs. Go room to room and make things right, make things beautiful. When you are clean, and your kingdom is too, then you'll feel like you have your shit together somewhat. And it will encourage you to bring that energy to the rest of your life. Start with you and the things that you have control over, and then venture forth. When you have your ducks in a row, then get out of the house. Rapunzel stayed in her tower because she was emotionally manipulated by a devouring mother. But what about you? The human brain operates best with our feet moving, sun in our face, and eyes moving from left to right. Go outside because everyone's wondering where you went. We're meant to be in relationship and community with others. Become an initiator of people coming together and things happening, because the modern world is designed from the ground up to keep you inside. We technically don't have to leave the house ever, so a lot of us don't, and our lives pass us by. Step 4. Sweat. If I told you there was a pill that was guaranteed to boost your mental and physical energy throughout the day, increase your overall mood and outlook on life, improve your mental clarity, prolong your lifespan, and increase your physical attractiveness, would you take that pill? But that pill is real, and it's called working out. And the top performers in the world take it every day. So get the blood pumping. Go break a sweat. Step 5. Monitor thy treasury. Because giant corporations are thriving on the fact that you don't. They encourage unconscious spending and auto-renewing subscriptions that slowly bleed you of your hard-earned cash. And this out-of-sight, out-of-mind attitude is keeping you stuck. So check your balance daily. Does it sting? Good. Let that sting motivate you to investigate what's going on. What are you paying for that you don't care about? Exposing yourself to the hard numbers unlocks the ability to do something about it. Step 6. Remove the hooks. What are you bound to? What are you dependent on in order to operate at baseline? What external substances or behaviors are you using to medicate internal problems? Turn off notifications. Stop getting pulled back into the cycle. Unsubscribe to email chains. Unfollow Instagram accounts. Remove things that constantly pull you back into mindless consumerism. Step 7. Strategize. Every military operation, political campaign, major corporation relies on a strategy to increase the chances of success. If you were tasked to run one of these entities and you showed up without a strategy, you'd be laughed out the door. But what about your life? Are you just floating through without a strategy, hoping you'll end up in a desirable place 5 years down the line? Well, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but things don't usually get better on their own. Even a man of faith would be a fool not to be proactive with the tools God has given him, for his sloth, not a sin. So put the figures on the board. What do you want in life? And in what ways do you tend to fail achieving it? Develop a strategy based on the information you have available, and use this info to figure out the most effective way forward. You'd be surprised as to how monstrously effective even a basic strategy can be. Step 8. Submit. Submit to the things you must do, because the thinking has already been done by you. Shut your mind off and relinquish yourself of the burden of overthinking. Learn what it feels like to put your rationalization on mute. Take a deep breath and do what you need to do. Trust the more authentic voice in your head and let it override your weaker self, because over time, this authentic self will become your primary voice. And the more you listen to your authentic self, the more you'll develop a stronger sense of identity. And having a strong, reliable identity is the basis of confidence and self-efficacy. And there's no better feeling than that. So if you're beaten and battered and tired from the strife, Then follow these 8 steps and fix your life. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.